Alright guys, today we're going to go over the Motoprocam settings and how to go about your camera here. First off, you see up, down, mode, and menu, and here is your record button to stop and start it. Also it is for your OK or to select. So first off, on this up button here, you can manually turn off your mic or turn it back on, indicated by this icon there. Your down will go through your PIP for your picture-in-picture. You'll have your back shown there in the corner, your front view here on the main screen, and it cycles through each screen for you. Your mode. You can change your mode by simply going and hit mode. Goes to your picture mode, your playback mode, and then back to your live screen. Menu button here will get you to your settings. If you click it one time, you will go into your video settings. Use your up and down to scroll through the settings. You can set your resolution. You have many options to choose from. Select your resolution by hitting that record button, middle button there. We'll go down to loop recording. You have off, 3, 5, or 10, and that will be segments of your video. So if you want a 5-minute segment, you will select a 5-minute option here. If you have an hour video and you select 5 minutes, you will have 12 5-minute segments. Exposure. This is default to 0.0, and basically what exposure does is to let more light in or less light. I recommend keeping it on 0.0, but you can fluctuate through the different settings to get the ideal setting that you need. Record audio, pretty simple, on or off. Date stamp, this lets you know if you want your date stamped on your video. We recommend it. Your G sensor, we recommend to go on low, medium or high. The reason why we have a G sensor on this is if there's any kind of impact, this will record 30 seconds before and after impact and save it into a separate folder. That way it never is recorded over. We'll hit menu one time to go back to the live screen, and we'll hit menu again and one more time to go to your setup menu. This is where you can set your date and time. You can use mode to scroll through your date and time and set it up correctly. Once you're done there, just hit the OK button to go back. One more time, we'll go down the date and time. After you're set, hit OK. Auto power, we're going to want that off so it doesn't power off on you while you're writing. Beep sound is the beep that you're hearing now. You can turn that on or off. Language, there are many to choose from. I have mine set up on English. Move on to screensaver. Your screen save, we recommend to have it off. We don't want any interruptions in the video there, so if you select 1, 3, or 5, there could be an interruption of recording, so we'll have that off so it stays on. Format, this is where you're going to format your SD cards. I highly recommend to format your SD cards before you use your new unit. Anytime you take your SD card out and download files to your computer and you put it back into the device there, go ahead and reformat it at that time. After you have a significant amount of data and it's not pertinent to anything that you're going to be using it for, I highly recommend to go ahead and reformat that SD card as well. Very simple. Hit your OK. All data will be deleted. Hit OK. Please wait, and it goes back to the screen to let you know it has reformatted. Default settings, if you ever want to go back to factory default settings, this is where you can do that. Return menu settings to default. I'm just going to go ahead and hit cancel. Version, This will tell your firmware or your software that's on the device there. Any updates that we have, we will provide to the customers that receive this device. There won't be many, but anytime we do receive them, we will keep them going for you guys. And that's about it on the menu screen there. We will hit menu one time to get out. Very simple to set up, and you're ready to rock and roll and go on a cruise on your motorcycle or ATVs. Just to go over the icons here, you do have up on the top left corner, you have your video that lets you know what mode you're in. Down here is your loop recording. With a 5, it lets you know that you have a 5-minute segment loop recording. This is your exposure. This is your mic on or mic off. If you do have the GPS accessory, this will let you know that either the GPS is turned off or turned on. This lets you know that Wi-Fi is hooked up. This is the time remaining on your SD card. This lets you know what mode you're in for recording, which is Full HD P30 by Full HD P30. This here is your Wi-Fi connection for the name, and then your password there is underneath that. This indicator here is your battery level indicator. It has a lightning bolt in the indicator there to let you know that you have a charge. I have mine connected to the battery, hot wired to the battery. So this is letting me know that it has full connection. Your time down here and your date. Thank you for watching, and I hope y'all have the Motoprocam soon. And any questions, please give us a call.